20-year-old classic Mercedes. Still had the original windshield. Excuse me. Sorry, I gotta just walk away. But no, you're fine. But the got cracked by a rock because the dump truck. Now it has a windshield called Cuda.
Alright, we got Pinky and her group over here. The Chevy trucks. Got this little red Express. I remember these from when I was younger. These used to be quite a few of these in LA. Don't know if they're still around a lot anymore, but there was a lot when I was younger. Not gonna tell my age either. Got some 240s over here. This one has a huge turbo on it. This one also has a huge turbo on it. I really like the fact that everyone enjoys the cars and they get to look at them and stuff. But for you guys that are parking here and you want people to see your car and get pictures of it, hold on a second. For those of you who park here, you want people to take pictures of your car. Don't stand around in front of it. Walk away, park your car and like lift the hood and walk away and let other people look at it, because if everyone's standing in front of it, I know it's fun to hang out with your friends and stuff, but nobody else can see it or get a picture and they just see a bunch of people standing around it, so they walk away. Comes a nice Charger looking thing, or a Cuda. I'm gonna assume that's a Plum Crazy. I want to know how you drive without mirrors on the side of your car. I have to drive by the mirrors, but I mean, for this type of thing, it's pretty darn cool. I'd love to take the mirrors off though of mine, just for aerodynamics alone. Another S2000. There is so much here today, and back here in the back there's two gigantic buses. There's a whole girls soccer team coming here to meet before they all get on the buses and go to Atlanta for their game. They had no idea this would be here, so good luck on your game this weekend. But yeah, this is every third Saturday. No, this is every first Saturday of the month, just in case you ever want to come back here. Got some Mopars out here. They're all kind of scattered about. love the colors. Love the airbrushing. You can't see it on the camera. It's actually got some flakes in the paint. There's blue wrapped, and then real carbon fiber lip. That's actually a blue vinyl wrap on the bottom there. Looks nice though. How you guys doing? It's funny how many different cars you'll see at something like this. I say that every time, but it's true. It's a mixture of everybody. That's what makes it so awesome. I love that Lancer over there. Not a big fan of Mitsubishi themselves. Love the Lancer, but this Porsche over here is pretty darn awesome. It's filthy, but it looks so cool. That's probably so fun to drive. Here we got Mr. Batman. Is this the Batmobile? This is pretty funny for you geeky people. The TARDIS thing. That's a funny sticker too. I'm driving a stick. We're on a hill. Do you really want to be close enough to read this? I hate that too. I roll back a little bit, but I don't really have a lot of rollback. My car's really light though.
Look at this Mustang, Nick.
Oh, look, there's Camaro left. He was parked over here with the racers. Seen this car plenty of times. Really like it. It's a nice color. I like the wheels. It's dirty, but we'll forgive you for that. All the cars here are dirty today. It's actually pretty full back here. Don't hit each other. Sweet yellow calipers there. Like those lights, they look pretty cool. Red calipers. Oh, that's Mr. Lava Red. Sorry, I always forget your name. I'm so sorry. Especially when I'm put on the spot, I forget everybody's names. Here's a couple cool guys right here. Won't tell their age, but we're all up there. Here comes Drew and his Bullitt. Say hi, Drew.
What's up?
If you're interested in this car, it's up for sale, just for feelers. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't really want to sell it, but if he gets the right price, I'm sure he will. He's just kind of looking around and see if anyone's interested. I love that Beamer. Sorry, I know you guys hate when I call it a Beamer. It's a Bimmer, but I'm gonna call it a Beamer from now on. You can hate me for it. It's okay. I'll still take pictures of your car. This car is really nice. There was a car that did not have these stripes on it. It was just a regular 6-cylinder Mustang. And we put those same exact looking stripes on there, just to make it look that way, in case you ever see it on the road. This is interesting looking. I don't think I've seen this car before. Of course, everyone loves the Viper. And this Astin Martin right here I got a shot of. Don't think I've ever ridden in one of those. This is Brandon's car. And this looks really good. Believe it or not, this is a wrap. It looks so much like paint on this car. Whoever did this, you think this is something like Bullitt? This is really good work right here. The Jeep people. And I love this thing on the front right here. Makes it look like it's got like mad eyes. I love stuff like that. I love little things like that. This Audi over here is pretty darn awesome. It's got the intercooler at the bottom. Oh, and there is everything. It's hard. It's actually done pretty nice. It's not all sticking up in the top like normal. Okay, so this actually says Bullitt Auto Detail and vinyl wraps on it. This is also a really nice looking wrap. I'm not a fan of like the color changing stuff, but it does look nice. I mean, the job looks nice anyway, the work, whoever did this work. This Mustang right here is pretty awesome. Huge supercharger on the top. I love the artwork. And here we have the Invisible Kid.
This is the one we're showing. I'm so proud of this.
That was funny. There's Mustangs like everywhere you turn your head. Look, I turn around, there's another one. I think there's the one I was just looking at.
Oh, yeah.
It's very nice. The white RS back here. It's really cold today and really windy. So it's a surprising turnout for how cold it is today. I love this Porsche with the slanted front. This is so cool looking. Go take a look at this car. This is really, really nice. That's where you show your age, when you see the dash. I'll bet you that's a blast to drive. I'll bet you no matter who has that has so much fun. Here's the Corvette Club over here and an NSX. Oh, there's another McLaren over here. Looks like I forget his name. Darn it, you're gonna kill me. It's your MP412C. Which is really awesome. I'm sorry, when I'm put on the spot I forget everyone's names. Such a cool guy too. More Mustangs. Just turn your head and there's a Mustang. Like that. Turn your head and there's a Mustang. Quietest Mustang on the planet. He'll laugh at that. Sweet bus. You know, everyone always considers the Dodge Caravan the first minivan. I consider these the first minivan. Even though they call it a bus, I consider this a minivan. Because it's not really a full-size van, right? It's like a minivan. They just didn't have that name yet. Of course, the awesome 80s dude Metro right here, the 3-cylinder Metro with all the car clubs on the back. Z over here. M3. Sweet Trans Am, of course. Mr. Fulzgold. That's how I know you, Mr. Fulzgold. So sorry. Mr. Lee's Corvette. Go over here, some nice Audi. I love this BMW right here and the color that's on it. It looks really good. Rob's car. Another S2000 right here. Got Mr. Stephen Lobenstein on the still photos over here. I'll put his channels and stuff in the description. Really cool guy, takes some awesome pictures. Got another RS over here. This is the white Super with the Honey Badger license plate. I forgot your name, guy. I need to talk to you sometime. Really nice car. Another Lancer. I'm gonna call it a Lancer. It could be an Evo. I'm still gonna call it a Lancer. Scooby-Doo. Like this color. I'm guessing that's a purple. Looks nice. And this would be Friendly Bear. Friendly Bear. Puppy. 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 Hi. Oh. Sorry, I didn't want to scare it. Subarus are pretty awesome. Look, Poke Drago over there. Poke Drago. That's his name on YouTube. I forgot your real name, guy. I'm just going to call you Poke Drago from now on. Sweet hood. Nice little lip too. It's a real carbon fiber hood. Need to match that with a carbon fiber lip. That lip looks really nice though. And the wheels look nice on this car too. Very nicely done. This is one of the LS swapped RX-7s over here. And of course Scott's car. Everybody loves Scott's car. I do too. Pretty darn awesome. Really nice Corvette. This is all mostly, I forget what it's called, RTP Corvettes. It's mostly them. We'll go over here. Got the G8 group over here. This is the North Carolina G8s. There's a couple that left already. Mr. Kendrick's car. Miss Jane's car. We're gonna call this a Malibu because I know how much that gets her, not gets her mad. I just think it's funny because people think it's a Malibu. It's a SS, and it's got the badges on it. It's not D-badged, but very nice. Nice color. Girl Scout cookies. Nobody can resist the Girl Scout cookies. Oh, he did move the Camaro over here. And it is really awesome looking. I'm assuming this is the same one. Dude, that looks really nice. Dude. You racing, bro? Those are nice. Oh my gosh, this is a really cool car. I'm not into Camaros, but that is really cool. There's a bunch of Teslas over here. If you know anything about me, you know I hate electric cars, okay? They're terrible. They are the most awful thing right now, besides a Prius. Prius is the most stupidest designed car I've ever seen. On a Prius, if your hybrid battery dies, you can't drive it. If your motor dies, you can't run on your hybrid battery. You're stuck. They work together. You would think that if your motor died, you can run on your battery for like 10 miles or something. They don't do that. It's retarded. It's the stupidest thing. So anyway, back to the electric cars. Okay, the Model 3 came out, and I will say this, at least it's down to $35,000 now. but the range is still only 200 and something miles. That's not where it should be. It needs to go up. That's why I hate electric cars. The range just is it's awful. It's getting better, but if you can't go across the country, then it's no good. Bunch more Subies over here. Subaru guys are all really cool people. They're a really good group. They do a lot of stuff together. So back to the Tesla. Let's say you bought one for $80,000. Okay, the new 3 is $35,000, so I'll give that to you. Yeah, how you guys doing? But let's say you buy one for $80,000. When do you recoup that money? When do you get that money back? You don't. You never do. You will never ever get your 80 grand back. You know, my Metro was $900 like 14 years ago. That's an awesome looking Porsche. That looks really nice. My Metro was $900 14 years ago. I get 50 miles to the gallon. Yeah, I'm using gas, but I'm not using a lot. So, you know, you're still going to charge your car. They're going to mine the batteries for the electric cars. It's just, they're just not where they need to be. There needs to be a different system. Maybe like the Blue Rhino propane exchange thing. Maybe they need some type of battery exchange where you drive across the country, stop at a gas station, pull a battery, and swap them out real quick or something. Because other than that, they're terrible. You have this sweet McLaren over here, which is really attracting a lot of attention. The more Teslas. I think that's Poke Drago's car. Either that one or this black one. I can't remember. More Mustangs. It's like a Mustang event. This Camaro actually looks cool too. It looks like that white one, but it's red. I'm not a big fan of the hole in the front, but I love the two canard flaps in the lip. It looks really nice. Tons of Beamers. They're nice though. I mean, can't knock them, but the puppy again. More Mustangs. Lots and lots of Mustangs. And don't forget the U-Haul truck. Gotta get the U-Haul truck on video. Okay, I'll tell you what. That whatever car that is revving, that doesn't sound very cool. No, there's a lonely GTO over here. And the G8 group is over there. Still pretty cool though. Love the GTIs. Who doesn't? Mr. Stevens' car. Very cool. Need to slam that thing. Just kidding. It's your car. Do what you want. Got a couple Mopars over here, all by themselves. This is a Hellcat right here. And I love the purple. All the little purple accents. I love that. It's not overdone. It's just enough to make it pretty darn awesome. That's the way it should be done right there. Old 70s Vette right here. Not a fan of these, but the lines on it, the shape of it, it's really cool looking. And this Z right here is so clean, so awesome. Of course, you got a GTR sitting over here. GTRs are awesome. A lot of people hate them on the internet. A lot of haters. I love them. Here's a Z right here. Wow, this is a nice Belair. Not just because of the body, but that motor is pretty darn cool looking too. It's a very nice color. It's very clean. There's really nobody to walk around and actually walk up to and talk to. I can, but I'm gonna actually put this back away now and go walk around with the stick again. wind just blew and blew this guy's hood straight up. Blew it right off the whatchamacallit. I would put it back. I'm not gonna touch somebody's car. It should all just slam when it stops anyway. That's why I like the old Hondas. The hood's open backwards. I think that's better. It's a little harder to reach in and work on the car, but it's a lot better for stuff like that. Quietest car ever. It's a lot, Prius. It's always a Prius.